Behold the glory of the varsity letter. It's only a 6-inch piece of low-pile carpet, but once you attach it to a varsity jacket, you've got the power of the mighty W. With the power to cut in line, the power to melt girls into love putty, and the power to snicker at life from the back of class.
Mr. Wrigley, pay attention.
The power of the mighty W. I had to have it. All I needed to do was pick a sport and then make the team. Simple, right? Yeah, as simple as falling off a building.
It's mighty strange. You looking happily deranged. I can't settle a shin bed. Or have you picked your target yet? It's ending. Don't your dog bite? It's ending. It's ending. Don't your dog bite? It's ending. It's ending. Don't your dog bite? It's ending.
Wrestling. Invented by the Greco-Romans in the year 67 AD, it combines speed, agility, endurance, and in my case, lots of health insurance.
Cut out all that fancy stuff, son. Just grab the guy, throw him on the ground, start giving him the business.
Meet Bino Glattner, a coach with the wrestling knowledge of your average caveman.
You're not a wrestler, son. You're a sofa. Get off your duff and go work out with Roy.
Hey, Pete. Roy. You know, you could have had him if you just scissor kicked and gave him a reverse will diggy.
A reverse what?
A reverse will diggy. Here, I'll show you.
What you might not know about my friend Ellen is that wrestling is in her blood. Her uncle, Gentleman Bill Hickle, was the Greater Pensacola wrestling champion and passed everything he knew on to Ellen.
What in the blue-eyed blazes is going on here?
It's called the reverse will diggy. I could show you.
Young lady, the only thing you can show me is your keister as it walks out that door.
I just want to help the team.
You want to help the team? Well, then put a pom-pom in your fist and get out there and root for these boys. Show them your pep.
You want pep? I'll show you pep.
While Ellen got ready to take on Glattner, I found out I wouldn't be taking on anybody. I can't believe it. 4th string. I'll never get to wrestle.
Well, at least you're ahead of the dummy.
I'm toast. How am I supposed to get my letter now?
FYI, Pete, there's another way to get a letter. All you have to do is come to every practice.
That's it?
Just show up, and the big W is double yours.
Hey, you know what that W stands for, don't you? Is it, wrestler?
No, it's not wrestler. Winner. I don't think so. I know what it is. It just dawned on me. Wuss buckets.
Let him go, Mike. You're blocking off his carotid artery, which is depriving his brain of oxygen-rich blood. What, you guys didn't know that?
All I know is this shade of red goes great with my new shirt.
He said let him go.
What are you gonna do, Jocko? Eat me for lunch?
Yeah, I might.
Clowns. Look at all you. You're a bunch of clowns. Walking around here so smug with your little carpet letters like you own the joint. You know, I got a nice shag stapled to the roof of my van. You think I could be a Jocko, too?
The only letter you deserve is this one. Loser.
That's very funny, Wrigley. It's good. I'm glad to see that you're showing a little spine. Enjoy it while you can. Because when I get you alone, I'm gonna yank it out of your body and beat you over the head with it. Like a drum!
It looked like me and wrestling were going to be very happy together. Not only was I protected from my archenemy, but now that my letter was in the bag, the only thing that got to work out was my jaw. Eddie, my man! Shaking and baking. Scotty, looking good. Good looking.
WrestleMania 7, the Beast from the East.
While I took the easy way out, another fighting squid snuck behind enemy lines to launch a sneak attack on Glatner.
Super seconds, what will be? Get set, get set, get set, woo!
Ellen Hickle, I'm so psyched delicious about you. I never knew you had so much pep.
Oh, yes, Darlene. P-E-P, pep, is important to M-E, me.
Okay, let's go.
Big bad Roy. Master of disaster.
Hey, Pete, bad news. It's Endless Mike. He transferred to Sludgley High.
Oh, wow. Guess I scared him off, huh?
Pete, he joined the wrestling team. We wrestle Sludgley next week. He's gonna take you on.
Relax, pal. I'm fourth string. That means there's 3 guys ahead of me.
Take this fallen squid down to the nurse. Tell her to rub some dirt on it. He should make it.
One down, 2 to go.
Teddy, this is gonna sound crazy, but I think Endless Mike's going after all the wrestlers ahead of me. Sure hate to be Frank Vizzini. One wrestler stood between me and a spleenectomy. Carl Van Dyke. I had to find a way to keep Carl alive. Fortunately, I knew the right man for the job.
All right, if we're gonna get along, there's 3 rules. 1, sleep with your shoes on, just in case we have to make a break. 2, no eating unless I taste it first. 3, my code name is Shecky.
Man, this is stupid.
Look, Crud Munch, I don't have to be here. I've got a nice bed at home and a mom who gets Turkish radio on the metal plate in her head. So you better ask yourself, do I want to live or do I want to die?
I want to live.
That's better. Now relax. I'll send up for some grub.
I guess this place isn't too bad. You got cable TV, fine art, amazing fingers vibrating bed.
Hello, room service? I'd like to order vibrating bed.
Hey, this is great.
Curse you, Endless Mike!
next on his hit parade, Teddy? I gotta quit, no choice.
You're gonna give up the letter?
I'm not so sure how good it's gonna look on my dead body.
Pete, wait, I have an idea. This is you. This is Endless Mike, both in the 130 to 139 pound weight range. If you can get your weight down to 129, you'll be in the next level. Mike will have to wrestle someone else.
You mean all I have to do is lose some weight?
And I won't have to wrestle Endless Mike?
Teddy, you're a genius.
What, you didn't know that?
Lose a few pounds, gain a life. It all seems so simple. Yeah, right. The big W. To Ellen, it stood for war, which she vowed to win by teaching Glattner a few things. For me, it stood for wimp, but I didn't care. I had to get that W for my jacket. So what if it meant running from Endless Mike across a 10-pound weight zone? All I had to do was sweat it off and my troubles would be over. But with every ounce I lost, Endless Mike was right beside me. He was toying with me, anticipating every move. To beat him at his game, I had to be devious. But no one does devious like Endless Mike.
Say hello to my kidney. 3 pounds, 4 ounces.
In the end, it all came down to...
It's you and me, Wrigley. You're my destiny.
129 pounds and 14 ounces. 130 pounds and 1 ounce.
Excelente!
So...
Give me a moment, won't you?
Oh, uh-huh. It's coming. It's gonna come.
$129 pounds and 15 ounces.
You know, Carrot Head, they say that the human body has over 191 separate bones. Oh, where do I begin?
It has often been said that quitters never win. But what they don't tell you is that quitters also never get their guts pulverized in front of the whole school. While I wrestled with my decision, Ellen decided to take down Glattner.
Give me a hard tug with the left roll and a shoulder twist around. Now do a double left twist. Okay, now shift your legs over to the...
Missy! I warned you. This team has one coach. His name is Bino Glattner. You know how long I've been coaching?
Since the Mesozoic era?
That's enough guff from you. I don't want to see you until a match.
Glattner. I've forgotten more about wrestling than he ever knew. Pete, what's wrong?
Nothing much. Just deciding whether I want to quit or wrestle Endless Mike and die. Let's see. Quit, die, quit, die.
Pete, you can't quit. What about your letter?
I tried everything to beat him.
Everything but wrestling. You can wrestle, Pete. You just need someone to show you how. Teddy's gonna help us out by playing Endless Mike.
Carrot, I'd like to take this moment to remember the way you were. Alive. Dink.
So the training session of my life began.
Go. Turn around. Okay. Now take the elbow and drive. Go, go, go. Okay, try an ankle pick roll followed by a double tuck.
Where'd you learn to wrestle?
In your nightmares, Wrigley.
Okay. Let's try another approach.
For the first few hours, Endless Teddy played Chinese checkers with my vertebrae. But sometime around dawn, Ellen's coaching began to kick in.
Okay, now take the elbow and drive. Look like it. Down low. Pinned! You're ready, Pete.
Yeah. But how will I know which moves to use?
Relax. I'll be there to coach you all the way.
Excellent.
Thanks to Ellen, I was ready. Not only to get the letter, but after a lifetime of abuse, to get back at Endless Mike.
Wonder where Mike is.
Maybe he wussed out. Too bad. I was kind of looking forward to curling his teeth.
I am the doctor of death. And I am here to cure you of your life.
Take him down, Pete.
Remember to tuck.
I'm on to you, Miss E. You even think about coaching, and your keister will be suspended for the rest of the semester.
Gentlemen, you know the rules. I want a clean match.
Yes, ma'am. Squeaky clean.
Down you go!
Help me! Help! Ellen!
I call this my intensive care home. You have insurance, Wrigley? The patient seems to be losing consciousness.
What did I do?
Hang on, Pete. Squidettes, let's get super psyched. Wrist lock left, ankle kick right. Turn the blades and fight, fight, fight.
Nice move, Flamehead. Round 1 was just a diagnosis, my friend. Round 2, the surgery.
Congratulations, little Miss Hotshot. You just earned yourself a 6-month suspension. Give her the old heave-ho. Nice going, kid. You keep scrapping out there. You'll be fine.
Pete, I'm sorry.
But I'm gonna die. Pete, you don't have to go back in there. The big W's yours. Let me throw in the towel.
Teddy was right. The letter was mine. It was all that I wanted. It was all that mattered. But then I saw Endless Mike. And I realized that it wasn't about the letter anymore. I'm tired of running. It's me or Mike.
It's time for the doctor to sign your death warrant, Flamehead. Yeah. That was just a checkup, Wrigley. Now it's time to check out. Look, a bear. Just accept it, Wrigley. Death is another part of life. Looks like you're gonna get your letter after all, Wrigley. L for loser. That's not good.
Yes! Where did you learn that move? From his coach, that cheerleader you just kicked out. The doctor is out.
That's pretty much the whole story of how I got my varsity letter. From that day on, W would never stand for wimp or wuss bucket, but for winner. And I guess no one needs a letter for that.